Ooh, I don't think... Have we had a Dawson Drive before?
We have not had a Dawson Drive.
Dawson episode.
Even he has a slot.
Yo, he does have a slot. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, the seatbelt's already plugged in for you.
Whoa. Extra safe.
So we can be safe. What's that from?
Huh?
There's some show that encourages, some kid show. It's like seatbelts so we can be safe. I think it's Dora.
A lot of them? It's Dora specifically, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I remember my 4th grade teacher, she had a son who was the same age as my sister, and they both really liked Dora. And so every single morning, she and I would talk about that morning's Dora episode. Mrs. Haug. What?
It's just...
Shout out to Mrs. Haug.
It's very sweet.
Yeah. That teacher got my face in the newspaper. I have a clipping of it in my room.
Would you like to give more context?
Someone in my class... I'm keeping it general. Someone in my class won something. Yeah. Someone in my class won something. And basically the newspaper was there and they took a picture of us, and me being me, I butted into it. Yeah, that teacher, thank God, was not pissed off by me, because she and I had a good relationship founded on Dora the Explorer. 4th.
You were watching Dora the Explorer in 4th grade?
I explained. I was watching it because my sister was watching it.
You mentioned that the kid was the same age as your sister. You didn't say that's why you were watching it.
Yes, my sister watched Dora the Explorer in the morning, and her son watched Dora the Explorer in the morning. And so, because we picked up that information via osmosis, we discussed Dora the Explorer in the morning. But I was an absolute shit in that class, because the school district I had come from was way better. So, I already knew all of the answers. So I was both on, the principal list for, being a shithead, and then also on the honor list for having, the highest grades.
My fucking life.
And so...
You just need to apply yourself. Fuck off. How about I drop out?
But yeah, so I was a constant disruption in her class, falling out of my chair just to make my friends laugh and shit like that. And she literally moved me. I didn't realize this until talking to people in other classes later on, who had her in the past. She rearranged class seating, I want to say 8 or 9 times in the year that I was with her. And it was because of the fact that I kept being disruptive in the new group that she would put me in every single time. I was just really, really good at making friends, and then just being an absolute disruption.
This all tracks.
Yeah. To this day.
I'm so surprised you can memorize teachers' names. There's maybe 3. I remember all my elementary school teachers and a few of my middle school teachers.
That's impressive.
The ones that were good, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember them.
I think I remember maybe. I remember her. I remember a Mr. Brown who tried to talk me out of getting a business degree because he thought I did a really good job in my public speaking class. But we're not going to get into that. That's a whole thing. And then there was my 9th grade biology
teacher. Want you to be a politician? I know
No.
you just said we're not going to get into it, but what do you do with the public speaking education?
What was it?
You don't?
Yeah, I was about to say.
And so, my 9th grade biology teacher was a super cool dude. It was one of those, I had started doing classes online, and so I'd only ever seen him through a webcam, and my man had super broad shoulders, and I thought he must be 6.5 feet tall, and then I met him and he's 5'8".
He's a dwarf.
But his shoulders were wider than mine. My man was, he was a stack. Just not a tall stack. I'm not gonna say he was a short stack.
Why not?
Because...
Was he not?
Oh,
short?
wait, no, I'm average height. Yeah, he was short.
Yeah.
Rude.
I'm not being rude. That's factual.
An inch. An inch.
I am
shorter
average-
than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a manlet.
No, that's rude.
No, manlets are anything under the average.
I feel like you guys are just saying that because Tristan tells you guys that he's the average.
It's so that I can call my store leader a manlet.
Well, that's anything under. I thought it was anything under 6 foot.
That is the.
Oh, I thought it was anything
No, it's
under.
anything under 6 foot.
You guys say that's to spare Tristan's
You're
feelings.
saying it as if it's a scientific term.
It is.
No.
I thought the colloquial term.
My
was
doctor, when
anything under 5'10".
he measured me, he was like, "Thank God, you're not a manlet." And I was like, "What does that mean?" And he's like, "Anything under 6 foot." He said that. That's a true story.
Can we get the doctor's name on record, please?
No, I made it up.
Of course, it happened in a dream.
So anything under 6 foot is considered a manlet, but every inch over 6 foot, you lose 3 years of your life. It's a true fact.
That's why I'm getting shit extensions.
So I could be $30,000 in debt and die faster.
What happens when I'm 6 foot in the morning and just go into 5'11" at night?
That's called a
Slouch.
multiple personality
It's
disorder.
called the min-max.
That's
A min-max.
That's where I'm at.
Got a slinky spine.
You need to do yoga or just like hang from a pull-up
No,
bar.
it's a normal thing. You're shorter in the evening because
Yeah.
your spine compresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Always
that's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
adjust my seat.
And do some yoga.
I'm happy.
I
Okay.
forget you're taller than me.
Yeah. I don't really know my height.
I forget that Austin and I are the short males in the group, and we're just average height.
I see you guys think I'm short.
Yeah, I was about to say, what are you saying, Ricky? He's got short guy energy.
No, I'm saying I forget that Austin and I are the short guys in the group.
Okay.
Sure.
You're only like just taller than me.
like
That's why I
that
forget.
story.
No, you think I'm like 5 foot. I know.
I know.
You literally look down at him.
Gonna get a high chair as a DM chair so I can look down at all of you.
Speaking
One
of,
of the bar chairs.
One of the bar chairs. What happened at Lancer last week?
we finished up the fight. I died.
A guy, and then we
We finished the
fought
fight.
another
We
guy.
split up.
Fought another guy, and then the game ended.
Split up and I
Whoa.
almost had to
2
solo
guys.
something.
Damn, don't sound too excited. Too excited? Too excited.
Well, it's just there's not much to say. We fought.
Yeah.
I
Well,
I almost soloed a worm.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
There, we had to split the. We didn't have to split the party, but the enemy
The purple eclipse.
purple eclipse started running away, and then he turned around and he had one of those little like carrion call things that gets the monster to you, and he shot it towards the base, and he's like, haha, suckers, you guys can't fight me and the monster at the same time. And then we're like, we're a party of 6, we'll do whatever the fuck we want. So
We're
3 of
double the
us-
minimum recommended party size.
Yeah.
We actually can.
So 3 of us stuck with him, and it was me, Thin White Duke, and
Furnace.
Furnace. And then the other 3 went to go save the base and get Captain Crone.
For the 3 who stayed, the purple eclipse jumped off of like the cliffside and took 9 damage.
He did do that.
And was
And
just
then
like,
healed it.
I'm fine because I'm a Valor. I can take that shit. And then
Our Balor.
and then our Valor, your guys' Valor, also jumped down.
Here's my problem. I was like, was I not healing myself? And you can't heal yourself if you take structure damage or whatever in that same one. And every time it was my turn, I kept taking structure damage in that round because I just kept getting barraged.
It also didn't. Yeah,
That's how you deal with a Balor.
yeah.
Yeah, you just don't relent.
So you jumped down
Yeah.
and then got hit twice with their weapons,
Uh-huh.
and then your mech lost all of its structure.
Well, I hit it first. I pulled it closer to me, and so
You
then we were
did.
doing mutual damage. So I did some damage to it first, and then it just shot me 3 times.
Twice.
I feel like I got another shot in, and that's what killed me.
No,
No,
because
it was the fall damage and then the 2 hits.
yes,
It felt like more than that. That's what I'm
they
saying.
they
It
did
felt
do
like
big
more.
boy damage. I will say that.
Yeah.
Uh,
The gunman in the grassy knoll helped.
yeah. And then was it? Yeah, Furnace jumped down next.
Mm-hmm.
It is, I gotta say, is it Genghis is Harrison Armory, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Harrison Armory's traits where you can intentionally take stress damage to just take half damage for a turn is pretty fucking sick.
Yes, it is. Unless there's a animal that specifically makes you shredded.
Yeah, but even still, that just nullifies it.
Yeah. So you go down without trying to burn Noelle, because Noelle was then jockeying
Yes.
or trying to
No,
jockey.
not yet. I was just on the ground. I was
But
barely able to get out of there alive.
I put the fire in a spot to where you
could jockey, yeah.
Right.
Because I was like, I'm not going to fucking just run away. I'm going to tear wires out of this shit if I have to. I'm taking it down if I can.
Yeah.
I got
Alvarez
guns
just
and
ran to the
grenades.
bushes.
Yeah, he didn't have anything on him though. I don't blame him. We barely got out.
Yeah.
Because I was just being real dumb. And again, he was doing like 14 damage at a time.
Yeah, at a time. Per turn. 2 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then between Furnace and Blackstar dealing like a good chunk of damage, both of them, Blackstar was actually able to finish and kill him without exploding the mech, because you guys needed to keep the mech intact to return to Union. And then I think that's a good pausing point so we can talk about Worm Group.
Mm-hmm.
The horrors.
Sounds good.
The horrors. You figuring out that you're the only DPS in that group.
Yes.
All right.
Again, somebody clap. It's fine. You guys can
It's
cut
like
it
a
out anyway.
trademark.
Right?
We're not cutting anything out.
Okay.
We don't cut things.
We don't
edit.
cut, all
We
right?
don't edit.
One take.
If edited in camera.
True.
What a nightmare.
You can also just stop it and start it again.
Fix it in post.
Okay, let me turn this way, and then I can hold my drink again. All right.
You
And
need-
now
Do you need me to
all
hold
Do you need me to hold
of my
something?
appendages are working now. No, I'm good.
Okay.
My testicles are a little uncomfortable. That's okay.
We can't help you with that.
I know. That's why.
Unless
That's
you
why I
let
said
us.
it's okay.
Not unless you give us explicit permission.
Only one of you has that permission, and not even right now.
I would hope not.
Oh yeah, because he's in the front seat.
Austin question?
I was also gonna try and make a joke, but I wasn't quick enough.
All right, here we go. Whee!
So when we last left off,
Oh, my
Oh,
thigh!
yeah.
we were going back to the people who were.
I kept a hold of it. We're good.
Oh my god.
Hey, we're back. Okay.
Somebody clap.
It's fine. We don't need to clap.
Well,
Okay.
I hope it's.
Oh,
still
my
going.
hip is cramping.
I just- I
What
just-
do you need me to do for you?
Nothing.
Okay.
You're okay.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm.
What is wrong?
What is wrong?
It's nothing. Just
Oh
keep
my
talking.
God.
Okay, well you're fucking you're
Freaking me out.
yeah.
It's
Just-
fine.
Yeah, see, Dawson gets it.
what happened?
Worm crew.
No.
Yeah, what happened with the worm crew?
Nightmare.
You guys show up and then what? I was not paying attention.
I took a nap.
Was it a size 5?
This squad is made up of
It was a size big.
Ah.
very big.
Yeah, technically that'd be a size 7.
It was made up
No.
of. Our team was made up of Crowbar, Shatter, and Glory. And yeah, only one of those people can hurt, and it was me, Crowbar.
Which you realized afterward.
Yeah.
Without the daisy cutter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without Daisy Cutter and without melee
Your
weapon.
guys' intention was just to like get there, grab the thing and throw
That's
it, right?
what
It
their
wasn't even
intention
to, like,
was.
kill it. Well, they
My
couldn't do
intention
anything
was
else.
to protect the people.
So Athena tried to lob a scanner, and scanned like the majority of the base, and
Looking for the carrion.
looking for the carrion collar. Scanned the majority of the base, didn't see the carrion collar though. Worm moved up to the party,
I immobilized it by
Yeah.
shooting it.
and then it just was like, oh, okay, fine, and used its back tentacles to throw acid and rock at you guys,
Mhm.
dealing 8 damage. Little, I always forget his name. Little Shredder's HP per structure is 8, so my man just lost a structure every single time he got hit.
And was stunned.
And he did get stunned, yeah. And then
But not before
Not this
locking
one.
on.
This is the
Yeah.
airport.
Come on, let's go hijack a plane.
But with the scan, you
That's a
guys
federal crime.
you
And
guys were able to
Only
find
getting caught.
where Crone was. So,
Yeah, because two of their mission was to get Crone and leave. Crowbar, the one who couldn't escape, was not about that mission.
yeah, Liberty or Death was able to phase in, grab Crone, phase out, also throw Halligan the melee
Catalytic
weapon.
hammer.
Yeah, the catalytic hammer. I think around that point, you guys had another round of damage, and then Cobalt 60 and Black Star were able to join in on the fight because they had finished off Purple Eclipse by then.
At this point, I was right next to the fucking beast,
Yeah.
meleeing it to the best of my power.
It had already taken out 2/3 of the base.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of like that image of a giant robot fighting giant worm. If only it was something cooler than a giant worm.
Giant worm are cool, especially when it has stupid turrets on its back for some reason.
Yeah.
For some reason.
It's the Plurple Pleeple Eater.
The Blurple People Eater. Yeah, and then between... Oh, yeah. Because Cobalt 60 almost nuked eject, right?
For a meme, I wasn't gonna die,
Oh, okay.
but it was just gonna. That was the most amount of damage I could do until I figured out that I could just kill it because we knew how much health it had.
Right. It was like, it was 16 damage, and you were like, wait a second.
I can do that.
I can just do that.
Yeah, I could. I would have needed to roll like, I think below a 6 between 2d6. So I just had to roll above average,
Yeah,
and
nice.
I kill it.
I also,
Fine.
like, before they could show up, I was soloing it, and it brought down one of my structures from 20 to 1.
And then
And
20
then I
to 1
full
again.
healed, and then it happened again.
Could not take out Halligan's structure.
Must be nice.
And then afterward, I think everybody was asleep, other than...
So even in the final battle, Noel and Alvarez stayed back so that they could repair both
Both
Balors.
the Balors and then
Yeah,
walk them back.
and then Alvarez got a taste of Lancerhood because he got to walk Stardust back to the base while Noel piloted Purple Eclipse.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
it
guys
was
had
just another bro moment for them.
a broman.
A bro moment.
You guys were able to go and give a status report to the planet ambassador. The new pilot, the new ship captain came, and you guys said, no, we're keeping our old dude, and
He survived miraculously.
After scanning their ship so that we could
Yeah.
make
Get the blueprints.
improvements.
Yeah, I looked at it like, yeah, that's a better ship, isn't it? I'm just gonna scan that real quick.
But we gave her the Purple
There's no
Eclipse.
copyright law in the future.
Yo.
everything's just union.
I do like the. Damn, I wasn't getting paid for this. You don't get paid.
You don't need to get paid.
But she picked up the Purple Eclipse Valor to take back to Union HQ while you guys had your ship being built. Diplomat came. You guys kind of
Escorted him to the village.
the coast side people.
Mm-hmm. We destroyed their. We tried our best to destroy their notion of their gods. Noel walked up in his Baylor and they're like, "Oh, new gods!" And we're like, "No. We were not gods. We're just dudes. These are machines that you can build with your hands and
You do not
electricity."
build them with your hands.
Electricity.
What the fuck is that?
And also the other guys are dead, so I don't know. Deal with that.
Be unionized.
Yeah. Join the union.
not-
Unionated.
Not
Unionized.
via the Unionator.
The people are not part of union.
The people have been unionated.
Yeah, and then you guys were awarded with a new license level.
Yeah.
And then next time we pick up, which will be God knows when,
Does he?
if you guys even want to play
Yeah.
this group in the future, I mean, you guys will just be back at Union HQ and you know,
Onion
get a new
HQ.
mission.
With Crone, he lived.
With Crone, he did live. He did live.
He did.
Is he
it.
missing an arm?
If he is,
I
he's
didn't
not
roll for that.
long.
I rolled for his survival. I don't think he was missing an arm. No, he wasn't.
Okay.
I feel like with how advanced technology is, you could they probably just
Yeah.
grow him a new one.
They can, yes.
But would he want one?
Correct. That's actually like a big thing is
Yes,
the
let's go.
the transhumanists.
Fuck transhumanism.
Okay. The transhumanists are very much like, oh yeah, like if you have a body part that needs to be replaced, then you could just get an upgrade with a mechanical arm that has like tools in it and shit. And there's the other side that's just like, oh no, we have like specific cloning and genetic engineering, so we can just give you your exact same arm. Boom, done.
Let's go.
So Crone, he would probably get mechanical arms, but
A giant wrench for a hand.
it's a mobile steering wheel.
Fucking Generator Rex. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
But yeah, so we'll pick up next time. We're doing Emerald Spire
We'll
next.
click up next time.
We'll pick up next time.
Yeah.
What is with the L's?
We didn't go over who we're playing. Did we do that last time?
We did.
Did
No, we
Ricky,
went over
though?
our backups. Remember?
Oh yeah, who are we playing around this time?
Ricky was not on the podcast last
Well,
time.
then
He was
let's
not.
go over it real fast.
Yeah.
Salem,
You
spell
can turn
drinker.
the car off. We're just gonna be sitting here.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be playing Lycan again, my barbarian, and Austin's gonna finally kill him.
He did say that he's not going to intentionally target anyone, but he is also not going to like
No, I know.
skirt around.
Has not been skirting around killing people in the past. I just play Lycan like a coward.
Well, and he also has told me explicitly that he really doesn't want to kill Lycan. So
I also roll.
It would
poorly,
make him hard.
so-
It would make it harder for him to like figure out what the hell Knights want to do with us.
Salem is going to be the one antagonizing literally everything, so I think he's probably going to be the most at risk since he's a frontliner.
I'm more concerned about the things that Austin said about like the one bad roll is going to kill you with some of the traps. That
It
The
is,
traps that Salem
but-
immediately gets teleported in front.
The
so that
one
he
trap that
rolls
I
for
know
you.
about is that it's a maelstrom, and you have to lose both a CMB check
imagine.
and fail a reflex save.
I see.
All right, I might
CMB
stand
check.
a chance.
Yes.
So that I'm playing Lycan. I'm playing Lycan.
Well, if Salem dies, then Melass comes out, right? Salem backwards.
Malaz.
Mel Gaish.
Okay. Mel Gibson.
Yes.
Let's go.
The Patriot
The
himself.
Yo, John the Patriot.
Who are you playing, Dawson?
I am playing Damien, my paladin.
Who are you playing, Freddie?
I'm playing Red again,
Mm-hmm.
Bang bang.
bringing it back.
You're not actually playing Nistum for the first one, are you?
Are you not fighting us on the first one?
No, I am.
Did you pick a class yet?
You were playing Blaster Wizard, right?
Arcanist. Let's go. with Arcanist.
Arcanist. Let's go. Exploits.
Yeah, Arcanist.
All right. I'm kind of excited. I think it's gonna be.
No one else knows magic. The only other person just eats it.
Yeah. I have 2 third-level spell slots I'll have you know.
I can't wait to really recreate like classic Emerald Spire by playing a character that doesn't talk very much, so I can just sleep and then people wake me up for combat.
Oh my god, that is what happened, huh?
Yeah.
That was so long ago. Why did it feel like so long ago?
I still
it
remember
was.
you fucking invited me to the Star Wars campaign and you slept for every
I
single
don't remember
session.
what my schedule was like around then that I was so fucking tired at D&D, but it must have been fucking awful.
You were working like 5 a.m. shifts is what it was.
Well, I
That
mean,
was probably still the time that we were there until like fucking 11 too.
I think also just we're not as fond of that campaign, so you did not have reasons to be conscious.
That was
I have a
funny
nice
as
That
hell.
too.
I have a nice picture of you being Joby Nobi and me with the Halo AR posing with dabs on my phone.
very cool.
I know exactly what picture you're talking about.
Let's go.
I think that's it.
Dawson, thank you for sticking around past the Star Wars campaign.
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, that's a bad way to come in. Well, no, because I remember, like, I was, like, telling him, like, dude, you can come in when we start the next D&D campaign, and then it, like, just the Star Wars campaign just kept going. I'm like, I just come in. Like, you don't need to wait. I was hyping it up to him so much. You want to get your coffee out of your car?
Yeah. I'm really bad at that.
I mean, at least it's your car this time.
That's true.
You need to hold something else?
I can help with that one. I don't know if you were playing Planet, but I still remember it was you, me, and Danny closing. It was